What's up, my people? Happy Friday, y'all. So, yep, that conniving witch Luna is back, and I love her. She is as manipulative as ever. But they did give us a clue where she did say, she might have just been saying that to manipulate Poppy, but it might be more true when she realized. She said, I don't know what happened. It's like a light switched. But you know me, I'm your sweet girl. Like, well, we all know she ain't no sweet or no innocent. And hey, Melanie, how are you? But Luna might be telling the truth. She might have that personality switch, some sort of disorder, or she might have a tumor. I'm just saying that might have been, to me, that was a little bit of a hint. But as soon as she found out from Poppy that that Poppy and Bill aren't together no more, that conniving bitch came right back out. That smile with that devil smile on her face. I'm like, yes, I love me some Luna. See, Luna is a breath of fresh air for the Bald and the Beautiful. Like the Bald and the Beautiful could be a very dreadful show to watch sometimes, but Luna, she's that bitch. I love her. Hey, Dewan. Hey, the magnificent Carol. Thank you, George. How are you? How is the magnificent George? Um, I love Luna to pieces, and I want to see her cause more trouble in that town, as much trouble as she possibly can. Cause who am I supposed to sympathize with? Steffi? Yeah, right. Why the hell would feel bad for Steffi? You see what a pain in the behind Steffi is? Yeah, gotta love that smile. Yes, on Luna. My girl Luna. I love that girl. I love everything about her. Everything about her. She is just. I got good news that Christian Wiseman as Remy is the guy obsessed with Electra, so my intuition was correct. Oh yeah. So I gotta take that back when I said I wasn't gonna give Electra no time type of attention. Her new stalker, I'm gonna pay her some attention. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing great. I'm doing very well. I'm happy that I got 3 days off of work. Stop it at Kyrie's Clark. Never. I will never stop being happy that Luna is back. And I hope that she makes trouble for Steffi down the line. If Steffi decides she's going to be a problem when Luna gets released, then guess what? Luna will have no problem tearing your life up apart, baby girl. She ain't got no problem with it. I'm just saying. And if Hope wants some smoke, she can get it too. I'm just saying. Tired of you talking about Steffi. Well, you better get used to it. 'Cause I'm gonna talk about Steffi some more. All right, with her jealous ass. She's mad that hope for the failure was once making millions of dollars. Where the only time she made the company money when she laid on her back for Bill. She failed at the intimate line. She tried to be Brooke 2.0. It was a flop. It wasn't like Brooke's bedroom. Brooke still pulled more money than Steffi did in 1 hour. In 1 hour than Steffi has her whole life. Now what? Brooke. So she's mad. She's mad. I watched next week's The Young and The Restless. It was good. I got all the spoilers for next up acting like Carter. Don't get me started because I was gonna start roasting Carter throughout this stream. I was gonna roast Carter, but now you making me have to roast Steffi. I'm just saying. Because at first, this was going to be about Luna and Tracy is jealous of Ashley. Please. She ain't got no reason to be. At least Tracy got all her mental faculties. All right? Tracy got all her mental faculties together. Christian Wiseman was on Saved by the Bell as Nate. Nice. Well, I can't wait to see what he do on Bald and the Beautiful. Look like he about to be crazy. And Ashley actually looks good. You damn right Ashley looks good. And Tracy looks good. Tracy is a full, secure, grown woman. I'm just saying. Tracy knows she looks good. as she should. But Steffi and her, it just like Steffi with her 30-pound wig, she still looked good. Audra Charles is a damn gem. I love me some Audra Charles. Mm-mm. But I'm so glad that on General Hospital, Mr. Brennan is safe, y'all. Mr. Brennan is safe. I see Dewan wants to try to push my boundaries. Talk about my Tracy is a 4D. Okay. Now I see what he wants to do, but it's okay because I am mature. So if you find Tracy Abbott to be a 4, that is on you. But Steffi, on the other hand, is jealous of Brooke and Hope. Okay? She is. It's not even about Taylor at this point. Now it's just outright jealousy. Steffi is jealous. Je- jealous, jealous, jealous. Brendan is safe. Brady gives Kristen an ultimatum regarding their relationship. Xander demands Kate get Philip to back off a Titan. And Steve and Roman question Clyde's intention on Monday, November 11th. Let me comment on that. Clyde needs to get a bullet in his head, and Brady needs to realize. See, right when I'm starting to like Brady, he got to do something that pisses me off. Now, Christy didn't get where she's at by playing nice. Okay, sometimes in life you got to take what you have. You can't just be giving, folks. You got to take. Okay? What did Sarah do to deserve that serum? First of all, Sarah's lying ass lied on you. And she's the reason why you was almost sent to 10 years in jail too, along with Fiona and them. So therefore, Fiona got off scot-free because of Xander and Sarah's foolishness. But yet you had to spend some time behind bars and feeling like crap. Philip shares troubling news about Sarah and troubling. Now, Philip shares troubling news with Sarah about Xander on Monday, November 11th. Chad asked EJ for a favor on Monday, November 11th. So no, so if Brady doesn't want to get with the program and realizes what a good woman Kristen is, by not being a good woman, then it's his loss. He's an idiot, okay? You don't even know that Xander was over there threatening your baby girl, okay? So why the hell he should Xander get rewarded with Sarah getting the damn serum after he just threatened Rachel's life? Tracy was jealous of Lily. I hope Adam takes the house. Hey, Tommy, no, Adam better not take that house. Burn that house to the ground. Okay? Do not take that house from Nikki Newman. I didn't even watch The Young and the Restless today. I'll watch it tomorrow. But that's just nasty. I would never want to sleep in a room that Nikki Newman had. I would never want to sleep. I would never want to use a bathroom in my home that Nikki Newman once used. I would never want to take a shower in my home that Nikki Newman once used. Like, I wouldn't want to walk on a floor that Nikki Newman was walking on with her bare, nasty ass feet. I'm just saying, her drunk ass feet. Carter acted crazy today. Yeah, I'll start talking about Carter soon after I just remind you how much Steffi sucks. Chad gives, hey, wink, wink. I'm here on a Friday night because I saw my girl Luna and Ridge walked up. B&B was on fire today. Hey, Kyrie, hey. It sure was. I love seeing my girl Luna. Chad gives Kat in, in on his plan to outsmart Clyde, Johnny emotionally struggles as Alex and Chanel prepare to film a love scene. Julie updates JJ on Doug's health on Tuesday, November 12th. Was Carter on something? All right, fine. Now I'll start talking about Carter now that Wink Wink's here. Um, Carter gets on my damn nerves. I'm like, first of all, you're doing way too much. Like he wants to keep talking about those years of research of BS. How about Carter? Go take that and go start your own luxury company. And then maybe if it pays off the way you think it do, then see if Forrester wants to do some sort of merger. And if not, then take your money and go elsewhere. Why won't you do that? Why don't you build up your own luxury company? You talk about you did that to keep their bank accounts fat. What about your bank account? Joy is stunned to discover who he is. Gabby blames EJ for the end of her marriage on Tuesday. No, see, Gabby sucks. She takes no accountability. Carter's barber needs to lose his license. His shape up is diabolical. I'm dead. I am dead right about now. Not his shape up. Luck. But Carter was absolutely spiraling out of control today. I'm like, go take a seat. Go take several seats, Carter. Like, you need to be over here worrying about Luna and what she gonna do. Like, he was way out of line talking about, oh no, you need to demand that Steffi apologize. Apologize. I don't want to apologize. Like, it's not like who would want to buy a Steffi apology anyway? She don't mean it. That's number one. Steffi don't even mean her apologies. She apologizes. That's all she does. Steffi doesn't know a genuine apology. And even if she did, I mean, let's not act like these Logan women are innocent in all this, okay? Let's not act like Hope wasn't fantasizing about Finn for months just to piss Steffi off. Let's not act like Hope didn't put her nasty lips on thing. Then talk about, oh yeah, well Hope did it, the part was wrong. But no, now you're very much overreacting. Like, no, you're not overreacting. She put her nasty lips on a married man. Okay? That would have consequences. Let me go up and kiss my boss's spouse and see if I have a job the next day. Okay? I go to my direct boss and kiss their spouse and see if I still have a job. Paulina shares some news with Rafe and Jada on Wednesday, November 13th. Uh-huh. Shares some news with Rafe and Jada. Was it about EJ getting shot yet? Or is that down the line? No, that's down the line when my girl Sammy comes back. But Bella's back today, and her and Sean aren't together no more. I'm like, good for Belle. Okay. Well, yeah, Belle and Sean would have still been together had Belle just stayed in her seat. Okay, she was all up. She had to go give Philip a hug or whoever a hug, comforting them after the man that you had an affair with to to talk about his dad passing. You got up and gave him a hug after you just did that when she should have stayed in her seat. Hello, Melinda. How are you? Hello, Kyrie. Hope Robert don't go back with Holly. I know. I hope so too. I hope he don't. Why does he move them out of the house? That's because Sam died. That's ridiculous. What's going on? Like, yo, Alexis wants to live with wants her grandbabies to live with her. I'm like, good, because you don't want to leave Scout with a deadbeat. Don't try to erase Sam from Rocco's life. I mean, Dante's not the daddy, but then again, their daddies are deadbeats, so he might as well be. Hey, Double C. How are you? So I'm just saying, if watching after her grandkids keeps Alexis off the bottle, then so be it. Because we all know Drew will give no hesitation to give Scout away. JJ comes between Gabby and EJ. Joy grows uneasy as Johnny contemplates confessing to Chanel. Stephanie and Alex share a fraught moment before a Photoshop on Wednesday, November 13th. Oh, Lily is CEO. I start my back watching Y&R. What? Lily became CEO again? I didn't watch that. I heard rumors that Elena on Y&R has a child by Nate. Is that true? Probably not. Because it would be kind of unrealistic because we definitely saw Elena for months after that, um, after her breakup, and she was nowhere near looking pregnant. So that would be a hell of a rewrite because her and Nate had broken up at least a few months ago, and we walked around and saw months of her being nothing but a bitch to him, and she definitely wasn't pregnant. And she was going to those restaurants and doing whatever, and every time she bumped into him, he would try to be nice to her. She would shut that right down. If Lily becomes CEO, I'm done watching. I doubt that. You love the Young and the Restless too much to give them up. See, I've only been watching B&B and GH. Tate opens up to Sophia. JJ questions Chad's trust in Kat. Rafe and Jada confront challenging situation on Thursday, November 14th. I know. See, Chad is so soft though. He's already forgiving her. I'm like, damn, really, Chad? You're already forgiving her? I mean, I like Chad because he's a good man, but I'm like, you got to get more of that hardcore edge. His energy should be like, F her and her mama, okay? You hurt me, I'm going to hurt you. That should be his energy. F you, F your brother, and F your mama. And F your daddy. That should be Chad's energy. Yeah, Lily needs some power. I hate Billy. He's like the male Phyllis Summers. You damn right. But except Billy's not a sexual predator. Okay? Billy is not a sexual predator. Matter of fact, he's a victim. That's the only difference. Not gonna happen with Chad. I know, because he's a good man, Octavia. Chad is a good man. He has a good forgiving heart. He needs to be a little bit more like his brother sometimes, though. Xander and Sarah confront a new obstacle in her recovery. Ava wonders if Brady has a future with Kristen. Sophia challenges Tate to confess his true feelings on Thursday, November 15th. Look, I saw that scene between Holly and Tate today. I don't know why the hell Holly's walking around like I'm supposed to feel sorry for her. But no, boo, that's not happening. That is not going down like that. I refuse to feel bad for Billy is a bully, though. Please. He's a weak. That's a weak bully. The weakest. Now, Victor Newman, that's who you call a bully. Holly has Maggie in her corner on Friday, November 15th. Good for Maggie. But I don't know why Holly thinks I'm supposed to be feeling bad for her. Because I damn sure don't. And I damn sure won't. Like, you did this to yourself. You was acting like a BAB. So, therefore, that's on you that you lost your man to a better girl, a girl that is much better than you in any way, in every single metric, okay? Sophia is smarter than you. Sophia looks better than you. Sophia is just much better than you. Okay, she's better working than you, while you just wear way too much makeup, while Sophia stays looking great. So therefore, I'm just saying. Now, Holly's a pretty girl, but she's basic. She doesn't bring anything unique to the table. She's boring. Victor and Nikki settle into their home. Jill and Ashley returns home. Sharon covers her tracks on Monday, November 11th. The only tribal chief has arrived. Awesome. Do you think they're gonna put Jason with Sasha, making a love triangle with her, with Michael, and anything like he keep the baby secret? Yep, I do believe that Sasha's pregnant, but I don't believe that Jason's gonna hook up with her. But then again, you never know. They might try to recapture that magic of Jason and Brett. Sasha do look like Brett, so I don't. And don't forget, I know that Jason kissed the mom. Ew! Jason never kissed Molly. I mean Holly. After he slept with Summer, I don't care for Billy. Look, don't act like Summer was some victim here. Summer definitely wanted it. Okay, Summer was spent months throwing herself at Billy, so I am not gonna stand over there and listen to some revisionist history. You know damn well Summer harassed Billy for months and months and months and months and months and months. She was throwing herself at him. He rejected her every single time. And then when he caved, the only reason he caved is because Bill Phyllis slept with Nick while they were still together. So once he found that out, he screwed Summer. And then he kept it a secret because he was a pussy. He didn't want Victor and Nick to find out. Summer was a bullshit. She was a grown ass woman. So do not do that victim bullshit over here. We're not having that. Oh hell no. She was a full grown ass woman. She knew exactly what she was doing. I am not about to stand over there. I will pull up those clips. I will find those clips and show y'all how Summer was sexually harassing Billy up until like she kept trying to throw herself at him. He kept saying no. She kept throwing and throwing and throwing. She was sexually harassing that man for months. Okay, for months she was sexually harassing him after she was already sleeping with a married man in the thing. They had to clean that up. They had to clean that up. And then she came back and then she said, no, this is what happens when people like you get old. So bullshit. We are not gonna go with that bullshit on this Summer Newman the victim bullshit because I will pull up those receipts. I will pull up those receipts. I will find that shit and pull that up because Summer was throwing herself at Billy. And you know it. So we not about to have this bullshit. Now I'm defending Billy right now, Tommy. I'm defending Billy right about now. Cause that is some bullshit. Oh hell no. The one had the nerve to say, oh, Summer was a girl. Bullshit. She was a grown, slutty ass woman. Hell no. That you're gonna push this past the point of no return. You're gonna be willing to destroy our relationship. Yours and mine, just over. No. Do not give me that whole I am so hurt routine. Not after you've done such rotten things to people. Okay, you can lash out at me all you want, but I am not the only one that's going to get hurt here. Oh, really? Really? Billy. Y'all hear this bullshit? You are putting him in an impossible situation, not only personally, but legally. Why? I'm of age. You work for the man indirectly. No, this has nothing to do with work. Do you know the optics on this are just absolutely horrible, Summer? And then what you did with Jack, you manipulated his feelings to try to get us back together. I mean, that wound up hurting him deeply. I hurt Jack's feelings. Y'all hear this bullshit? Your memory must be either extremely short or hypocritical or both, honestly. I am actually sick to my stomach. I am not angry. To you, as if there is nothing the least bit wrong with your own behavior.
When I was married to Jack, I
This
knew
was
him and
when
noticed
Gina was
everything.
playing Phyllis.
I agonized over it. But you were throwing yourself at a man who's in a committed relationship.
Exactly, throwing herself.
Nothing's wrong. I mean, where is your conscience? A committed relationship, that is funny, Mom. So how committed were you exactly the night that you and Dad decided to jump each other's bones? At least I'm not cheating on anyone. That puts me one up on the two of you. And also, while we're at it, I never purposefully ran over anyone with my car. Now that is twisted. Would you like me to rehash any of the other crap that you pulled in the past? Because I could go on and on, Mom.
Look.
I had absolutely no idea that you hated me this much. I want you to tell me something. What did I do to cause this animosity in you? Not everything is about you. What are you talking about? How is this not about me? You were making an all-out play for the man I love. Everything about this is about me.
Summer's a tramp.
Who are you right now? Oh,
this is the one time I could sympathize with Phyllis.
Really? So none of what's happened seems at all familiar to you. A little lie here, a seductive play there, going for whatever man you feel like and not letting anyone or anything get in your way. Does it ring any bells, Mom? Does it, think way back, because I learned from the master herself, although I am nowhere near as messy as she is. Do you think you're in the position to judge me? The choices I've made?
But
the things that I have done to survive?
Clip is about to have its redeeming moment.
Princess Newman. No, you have not had to struggle for a damn thing. Okay, so because I haven't had to struggle enough, my life doesn't count? Is that what you're not hearing what I'm telling you? You don't know what it means to fight. You don't know what it means to need to fight. Because I have done things in my life that I regret, but you are being vindictive and spiteful, and you don't even have a hint of remorse. My husband died.
Fuck your husband.
I have had my heart broken. I have been cheated on, something that you have had little regard for at all up until right now. So suddenly it becomes a problem when it all comes to bite you in the ass. Well, you know what, Mom? Too bad. Now it's your turn to be the one that gets cheated on when Billy decides to move forward with a woman that doesn't bore him. Oh yeah, after a life of making other people miserable, this is what women like you get when you get old. Karma comes in knocking, and every ugly thing that you hate about me is a direct reflection of you.
Slap that bitch. Now, that's the victim that bullshit. She was not, no, Gina, but Gina was a good Phyllis. No one cares about these two. No, the point is that Dewan over there was trying to make it like Summer was some fucking victim when I wasn't about to stand for that shit. Like, no, she is no victim. Austin, remember that stupid ass storyline? Well, Austin, and he was sleeping with Abby that whole time. The one that plays Thomas now. I will make it crystal clear that Summer was always wearing sexy clothes around Billy. Nick still doesn't know his baby girl is fast. Exactly. So, over here with that revisionist crap, trying to talk about, um, Summer's the victim. I never want to hear that nonsense. She is no victim. She's a tramp. She is a tramp. All right. She was a victim. Bull crap. You have lost all credibility. Nick still doesn't know his baby girl is fat. Yeah, his baby girl's a tramp. Like, I don't know why they just dropped that part where Nick never found out. Like, if he found out now, why the hell would he care? But Nick and Victor never found that out. That'd be something if Nick and Victor found it out. I watched next week's episode, and Jill goes to Victor about what's going on with my company, and Victor thinks Lily needs to go back to Winters. No, Victor needs to go. Summer was a victim if Oliver was a victim. Oliver what? Well, Oliver slept with that old hag Brooke thinking that it was Hope. Okay, because Brooke was supposed to be chaperoning at the party. That's what Brooke was supposed to be doing. But could she do that? No. She just thought it was a good idea for her to be having sex. with what's his face, thinking that it was Ridge. But even if that was Ridge, that would be very inappropriate to be doing at a party you're supposed to be chaperoning. That'll make no sense of how Brooke is doing that. Victor and Jill settle unfinished business. Lily keeps Billy on his toes. Phyllis sets a trap for Sharon on Tuesday, November 12th. I can't stand that Amazon. I cannot stand her with a passion. But Gina was such a good Phyllis, though. Gina was very good. Right, Rocky? You think Gina was good as Phyllis, too, even though you weren't born. Like, I don't know why they got rid of her. I mean, you wanted that Amazon back, you got her, and why hasn't no other soap opera picked her up since then now? Like she should have instantly taken over the role of something else. There was no reason why they got rid of Gina's version. Hey Amber, how are you? I don't get why she hasn't been Gina hasn't been on another show ever since then. Yeah, that was her last show that she was ever on. She hasn't been on anything else ever since. Like one of them, hopefully that clip that I just showed reminded some executive somewhere of Gina's talents and they bring her back to soap opera because she is needed. We got the bloodline back and Roman and Sammy standing tall with a little beef. Oh, Al, I can't wait. I can't wait to watch that. And she won an Emmy too. She won Outstanding Lead Emmy in 2017. And this is how you treat them? Gina made me like Phyllis, then Michelle became back and I hated Phyllis again. That's right. I will always have smoke for Phyllis. Except for Gina's version. I didn't have no smoke for her. Well, actually, I was just annoyed that Sharon didn't slap Phyllis at that wedding, at the failed wedding to Nick. That's when Sharon has a rude awakening. Nick makes a shocking discovery. Jill stands her ground with Billy on Thursday, November 14th. Awesome. Stand your ground, ladies. Stand your ground. I thought never, Justin, never did Luna die. She is stronger than ever and more beautiful and more conniving. Like, I am so proud that Luna is still around. But it ain't. But getting back to Carter though, like, how the hell is Ridge not bowing just because he's not doing what you want? That don't mean you're not valued. Like, okay, you're an employee. Like Ridge said, Ridge literally gave you word for word of what you need to do. You need to be worrying about how to lower Forrester's taxes. But now you want to just that they're overpaying. They need to find a way to streamline that process. That is what he hired you to do. You are an employee. You and Hope are and the Logans are employees. Y'all not owners. Y'all don't own no stocks. You get a paycheck from these people for the work that you do. I wonder why they brought Luna and Poppy back. Because Luna was needed. Luna is definitely needed. She is a good villain. And she's not done with Bill. She won't stop until she gets her baby with Bill. So she's gonna get out on some technicality, and then Bill and Luna will be hitting the sheets. And I really hope that Luna gets pregnant. That smile Luna had was creepy. And not only do I want Luna pregnant, she better carry that baby to term too. She better. I made it crystal clear that Jack and Diane were scheming to punish Kyle and Victor. Jack and Diane are busted. Sharon is backed into a corner. Damn. So Jack and Diane are still strongly married, huh? We all saw that coming. Stevie Wonder could see that coming. So I am not surprised over here. Mm-mm. I couldn't believe Dewan, of all people, had the nerve to try to say Summer Newman's a damn victim. I was not standing for that. Not gonna come at Billy like that. But you like that, Tommy? I defended Billy, and that was Jason Thompson's version of Billy too that I was defending. They need to bring Gina back. Yes, they do. Or someone needs to bring her on. Someone, anyone. Summer was not a victim, and you lost all your credibility when I pulled out the receipt on her willingly being a conniving little whore. She's a hussy. She's a tramp. She's a trollop. Those are all things about Summer Newman. That is true. She's evil to her core. Victim, my big black ass. Ridge, Steffi, and Katie discuss the fallout of Hope's tension. Tensions rise between and when Brooke asks a question on Monday, November 11th. Look, Brooke, ain't nobody checking for crusty ass Ridge but you. So, kids do things. She ain't a kid, she was a grown ass woman. She was a grown ass woman. Mm-mm. But, anywho's, I was happy to have that little moment between Sasha and Thing. Don't think I can ever defend Billy, 100% piss poor parent for leaving his kid in the road. That is the real reason. Exact. Oh yeah, 100. I agree with you 1,000%. Billy is to blame for Delia's death, and he should have been charged with negligence. Adults don't reciprocate to children. Well, she wasn't a child. Okay, she was not a child. So therefore, we not gonna do that when she wasn't no child. You know she wasn't a child. Mm-mm. Tensions rise between Brooke when Brooke asks a question whose answer could change things forever on Monday, November 12th. I wonder what it would change forever. He was old enough to be her father. Yeah, right. Boo hoo. Poor effing Summer. Nobody else buys this. So I'm gonna let Dewan have his fun, but I already I exposed the truth for what a tramp Summer is. But anywho's, I want Michael to get revenge on Willow and Drew because they got Tracy. Like Tracy cannot stand Drew. Luna gave Carter a part of her stash. Yeah, because Carter was bugging today though. I'm just saying. I don't know what Carter is on, but what I will give them is at least it's something different for Carter to do than at the office gossiping like a little bitch. I mean, he's instead whining and crying about a Logan like a little bitch. But I'm just saying, gotta give B&B something, I guess. Will and Electra finally give into undeniable chemistry between them on Tuesday, November 12th. Hashtag driller, hashtag ew. Ew. They ain't got no damn chemistry. None whatsoever. But I can't wait for Michael to leave Willow. And she's going to regret it when Michael upgrades to Sasha and Sasha gets the baby. Gets to have a baby and they're going to be happy for a while. And Michael and Sasha got built in storylines with Holly and her foolishness and Robert and his old ass, plus the whole Sunny thing. Like they got a lot of things going for them. Elektra worries that the spotlight could bring her darkest secrets crashing back to surface on Wednesday, November 13th. Yep. Learn Lucky received news. Ridge said, "My Steffi, I was glad to see him backing his daughter when a Logan is involved." Carter talking about, "I won't allow it." Sir, you could be exactly. You could very much be replaced. I don't know what he thought this was, but no, 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 no. Like he could get checked. I'm like Ridge said, he gave you the job description. Find a way to streamline the taxes. Don't be worrying about all this extra stuff, expanding the business and all this. Talk about, oh yeah, you would never question my instincts before, and talk about you used to talk about how much you admire me. Yeah, when you're not trying to cost me millions and millions and millions of dollars out my ass, I got to take out loans and stuff for things that we don't do here. We just focus on fashion here. That is what we do. They don't do anything else. And wink, wink, I was still laughing at your comment from the other day. I'm not gonna lie, that was funny. I think you know which comment I'm talking about too. That shit, that was hilarious. I'm not even gonna front. Curry's won't allow anyone to tell the truth about Billy Boy. You damn right I won't. I laughed when said you should have hold up. I laughed at that too. I was like, it's true. He should have held out. Deacon and Finn are at odds, clashing over the truth about Hope on Thursday, November 14th. Hey, Darby, how are you? Uh huh. Wink, wink, knows what she said the other day. She knows what she said. Oh, low out. I was like, yo, if anybody else had said that, I would have been like, how dare you? It was Darby, you missed it. Me and Dewan went to war. I had to show a video of Phyllis. I was actually defending Billy Abbott, Darby. You'll be shocked at that one because the one just took delusional to the next level. Steffi and Ridge are puzzled as they try to understand why Carter is fiercely passionate about Hope in her line at Forrester on Thursday, November 14th. We got Darby. Everybody say hey to Darby. Love. But I was glad that Rick was on today because he's that much closer to getting my Ava free from these charges. Because Anna Devane has no credibility, and these charges should have been dismissed a long time ago had that Applehead Christina, like Dewan likes to call her, um, I told the truth. You wouldn't know the truth on that situation if it bit you in the tail. Bill receives yet another strange letter from Luna. Furious over her firing, Carter reveals a thing. Kyrie's opened up the archives to prove his point. Old times. Yes, indeed, I sure did. I sure did. Because Summer's a tramp. Like, we are not about to be over here acting like Summer was some damn victim. I got good news that Alan and Tracy will be on next week's episode. I can't wait. Every time I see my Tracy, my beautiful, valuable Tracy, she is just beautiful, and I love her so much. I do. I love my Tracy Abbott. I really do. I love her. She's sweet. She's fun. She has so much compassion in that heart of hers. Hers didn't prove anything. I proved everything. That thing is a tramp, and Dewan knows it. Devon, Dewan just wanted to push all my buttons, but I reacted back accordingly. To be fair, Hunter is more cold-hearted than. Not really. They're both about the same because Summer is still a cold-hearted brat. Christina doesn't have a forehead; she has a six head. LOL, shaking my head. She stayed looking like a deer lost in headlights. I'm like, damn, that's what she stay acting like, and I cannot stand her. Like she lost me as a supporter under any circumstances when she said, "I don't know how. I'm just the middle sister. I don't know how to be a big sister." Like Avery and Donna don't exist. Like I was done with Christina right at that point. That was it. Time of death. Let's not forget when I started hating Jocelyn was after she said her infamous final lines about Kiki. She said, I don't have time to grieve Kiki. I'm so focused on I don't have time to grieve Kiki. That is when I was done with Jocelyn. And then I started to hate her again. Then well, Applehead needs to tell the truth about Ava. She sure do. She knows that Ava didn't push her, but she wants to be vindictive. Hope and Carter baby coming and Liam is mad. Well, if Liam is mad, tell him to scratch his behind and get glad because Hope ain't checking for Liam no more. He's definitely not checking for Liam no more. I don't blame her. As much as I have my issues with Hope, every now and again, it's hinted that Dominic, possible Elena, got pregnant by Nate. That would be such a rewrite of history, though. I know DC would be angry. DC would definitely be angry by that. But that would be such a rewrite. It would be such an inappropriate rewrite. Spoiled, entitled, selfish brat. Both Christina and Summer Newman. That describes them both to a T. I am definitely not defending Christina. No more. I'm tired of her. I am sick of Christina. Tramp. But Darby and any Adam fans, because I'm not an Adam fan right now, but I still will say I heard Thomas is coming back. I heard that too. I hope that's not true, but I heard it. Do you think Billy will get fired? Sasha and Michael are having a baby. Yes, and she better carry that baby to term. Also, another retcon with Christina saying Molly and TJ never fought before. Did she forget them arguing before TJ got kidnapped, then argued some more after Molly slept with Brenda? Mm-hmm. I am crystal clear. My intuitions are never wrong. Eh? But my intuition is that Summer is, always will be a spoiled freaking brat. Who's more spoiled and selfish, Christina or Joss or Summer? Summer first, Christina second, and then Jocelyn in between. Because only one of them is sitting over there claiming a baby that's not theirs. But I rest my case with that one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Adoption and blah, 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 blah. It was illegal. I'm done. I can't. I'm not even going to try to do anything with that. That's just. My Thomas is coming home. Yay. You know what Thomas did. I don't even have to say it. I was done with Christina the day she told Blaze she wanted to raise the baby with her. A woman she's known for 5 minutes and has no idea who she is except her mother hates gay people, dizzy broad. Exactly, ditzy. Yep, I'm done. But Applehead, I hate that she's lying on. Exactly. Ava's the victim here at this point. Ava needs to file a big civil suit against Christina for all her lies. Christina deliberately said that Ava pushed her off of that thing when Ava did no such thing. My poor Ava Jerome is a victim this time. Just like she was a victim when Betty slapped the shit out of her. Victor in jail settled unfinished business, and he made crystal clear to her Catherine wants for her company chancellor. Emma Barber. Kyrie said Summer with all the bass in his chest. I hate her with a passion. Like, out of those three, it would be Summer that I would kill with no hesitation. I wouldn't even hesitate. If I had my option, Christina knows damn well Ava didn't push her. Exactly. That flat foot hussy. She knows she slept on them shoes. Knows damn well. If Ava pushed her, Christina would have fell on her head instead of out that window. Get Christina deported at Kyrie's. I would if I could. I would if I could, but her little 5 foot daddy won't let it stick. He'll throw his money around and get his daughter. Do you think that Victor should give Adam an ice princess to live in the mansion or rebuild Princess Victoria's house again that Jordan burned down? I thought Victoria's house was already rebuilt. It was just built in differently. So might as well just let. But if not, then if that's retcon, then let Victoria live in there. Poor Ava Jerome. She's never poor ever in her life. She is this time. She is being framed for something she didn't commit. Okay? This is just slander against a woman with so much baggage already. Like so many things that Ava Jerome should be convicted for. She's being charged. I bet if the original Ethan came back, Christina would forget she's a lesbian. She sure would. She sure would. But she's bisexual though. So technically, she's not a lesbian. She technically goes both ways. That was the original story, at least. You never know with these writers. They always have revisionist history and poor memory. How do you feel about Rafe and Jada engaged and Paul and Andrew getting engaged? That was nice. Well, with Paul and Andrew, even though I kind of fast forwarded a whole bunch of it. Like, I didn't fast forward it completely where I saw the engagement. I mean, I still saw it, but I was kind of like moving along quickly with that. Because, Darby, did you know that Brady had the nerve to get mad at Kristen about that damn serum? I'm like, Brady, shut your damn mouth, okay? Kristen is the man in that relationship. She's the realist in that relationship, okay? At the end of the day, when you have a bastard, what are you smoking, Kyrie? LOL, shaking my. What did I do now? What are you talking about? I'm smoking what? What? Paul and Andrew getting engaged, calling that nice, or the Ava Jerome being the victim? What are you talking about? Come on, you know I say lots of things, so you gotta gotta keep me up to speed. Adam should get the house. Nope, he shouldn't. The only reason Chad has a heart of gold to Cat out of jail, all of them are boring. Oh yeah. Well, of course. I told you that I was fast forwarding most of them. I said I had to fast forward that because I really wanted to get to Kristen. The only reason Chad has, yeah, I hope so, because Chad, he is a compassionate man. When Lexi played Christina, she was a cute bi chick who always dressed nice and wore makeup. This Christina trying to rely on a declined face card, playing a lesbian who dresses like a bulldog. Damn! Yes, I agree crystal clear that Adam should get the mansion and Ice Princess Victoria. Now, Ice Princess Victoria would be better off getting that mansion because I wouldn't want to live nowhere that Nikki Newman lived. I'm just saying. Why would y'all want to torture Adam in a place that Nikki Newman once lived? And the happy six that makes you think that Ava's because she is innocent. She didn't push her. She didn't push her. Okay? That's why she's innocent. She did not push Christina out that window. Tyrese don't want that house. Nope, and Adam shouldn't want that house either. Darby, do you want Adam to live in the same place that Nikki Newman lived? Like, think about it. Nikki walked her bare, ashy feet on that floor. Nikki and her drunk, you know how many times Nikki and her drunk ass probably peed in every room in that house, okay? Her wet clothes, her, like, I'm just saying, I wouldn't want nothing, like, there's not enough cleaning in the world you could do that makes me want to sleep anywhere. Like, imagine when that old woman got in that shower every day. Like, oh, that's just the house market is crazy. If someone offered me a house, I'm taking it. I rather. But Adam has money. Adam has his own money. So why? What reason would Adam have to give up his current house just because Sally broke up with him? Please. So everyone, Chad is a spoiled creep who won't allow his kids to finally mourn their mother. What do you mean finally mourn them? They've been mourning her all this time. The house can be remodeled. It don't matter. The memories are still there. Of any time Adam rarely stopped by there, you had to see that hideous Nikki. I love Douglas Forrester all grown up. No, I don't want Adam. Exactly. Not to mention that Victor would still own that house. So every time Victor gets mad at Adam, he'll kick him out. Anyway, so Adam might as well just keep his own penthouse. But every time Adam gets mad at Victor, which is inevitable, he moves out anyways and goes right back to his little apartment pad. So he might as well just stay where he's at that he bought with his own money. Do you think that Adam and Nick will go back to feuding about Christian again soon? Was that indicated? I mean, Adam has no grounds to get Christian, so he might as well just leave well enough alone. Adam got his own money, but not his daddy's approval. He will go to his grave trying to please a man who lets his drunk wife treat him like shit. Exactly. Why not take the house? Because Nikki Hideous Newman lived in there. That's why. We don't want to live where Nikki Newman lived. And Adam has his own money. He could buy his own mansion. That is where he can live. But Victor and Nikki don't even try to sell themselves as a couple anymore, really. Like, they don't even kiss no more, which I'm happy for Eric Braden. I'm sorry. Like, no, Melanie Scott is beautiful, so I can't go there. But I'm happy for Victor that he don't kiss Nikki. You will see Cameron appear again to Cameron with his bloody shirt still on next week. Yeah, will Cameron go somewhere? He could have at the very least changed his shirt. Do you think Sharon is going to jail? Nope. She'll get out. If Trump could get out, then so will Sharon. But let's not go there. Sharon will just run for office. That's all Sharon will do. She'll run for office. And she'll be just like the rest of those cricket sons of bitches. But, you know, just saying. Bill Spencer doesn't want to be with Luna. Oh yes, he do. He needs to realize that Luna's gonna rock his world. Luna will have him screaming things he didn't think was possible. It's more of a twist that Sharon will get away with it like Phyllis did for her crimes. You damn right. Phyllis gets away with everything. I'm glad they don't kiss anymore. The last time I saw them kiss, there was a line of spit connected to both of their lips. Ew! I'm glad I didn't watch that scene. I'm glad I didn't have to watch that. That's just nasty. Thank God. I want Jill to have more faith in Billy. Well, if he wasn't such an idiot, then there would then she could have more faith in him. Let Billy have more faith in Billy by not being a screw up idiot. You're correct on Bill does not want Luna, but still see him in scenes with Katie. Ew. I would choose Luna over Katie every single time, every single day, twice on Sunday. That is what I would do. I like Billy. I want him to come out on top of. Well, I want Billy to change his ways. I think we're both going to be disappointed. But on my concluding thoughts, I stand by it. I am so happy that Luna is back where she belongs. She's the queen of LA. Move over, Steffi. You've been replaced by Queen Luna. But have a great night, wink, wink. Thank you so much for joining. Have a great night, Melanie. Have a great night, Darby. Have a great night, Tommy. Have a great night, Kevin. Have a great night, Black Pink Me, or no, Octavia Jackson. That's what that was as well. Have a great night to you. Have a great night, Dewan, with all your trolling. Um, have a great night, everybody else. This was lots and lots of fun. Have a great night, Kevin and George. And I think Jack and Diane are going to work together. Phyllis got away with murder. She sure did. But yes, have a great night, everybody.